right, guys, today we're doing a full tier list of the top business bank accounts for 2025, even heading into 2026. Now, in one of my previous videos, I showed you how to get 0% business credit card funding. But today, we're going to go one level deeper because the foundation of all great funding starts with the right business bank account. And most people don't realize this is the key to unlocking 100K plus in 0% funding. The right account gets you approved, while the wrong account gets you rejected. My name's Colin Matthew, and these rankings come from the exact strategies that I've used to fund over $90 million for over 1,500 clients. Let's get started by exposing the accounts that you should be avoiding, which is going to be the D tier. These are the banks that see you as a number, not as a business partner. They charge high fees, offer no interest rates, and bring zero relationship value. They're basically dead ends for funding too. Take, for example, Wells Fargo. They attract new businesses with convenience and their massive branch network, but that convenience comes with high monthly fees unless you maintain a big balance in the bank account, and almost no interest on your deposits and rigid lending policies as well. Now, here's why that matters. Real funding comes from relationships that are built before you need access to money. D-tier banks have a transactional culture. You can't build rapport with a banker who's gone in 6 months. And that means every time you need funding, you're basically starting from zero, not negotiating from a point of strength, but a point from weakness. So Wells Fargo lands firmly in the D tier. It's a place to store money, but not really to get access to capital. Next is Bank of America, and like Wells Fargo, they leverage their big brand name. They're a nationwide lender, and the advantage rarely benefits you though. But this so-called advantage rarely benefits you. The account has the same monthly fees, the same high balance requirements, and same negligible interest rates. If you've been stuck with accounts like this, it's not your fault. You were likely given bad advice. But you've got to see the truth. You're paying them fees so they can use your money. That's the opposite of leverage. The goal is to use other people's money to build assets that pay you. So Bank of America is another D-tier bank account that fails to create a foundation for serious funding. So let's move all the way up to the B tier. These are a good starting point. They're usually online, efficient, and low fee. Great for startups, but they miss one critical piece that keeps them from the top tiers: real relationship value. Bluevine's a perfect example. It's one of the top fintech business accounts out there, and the high yield interest is pretty incredible. The app is clean. There are no monthly fees. It's efficient and modern, but here's the catch. It's entirely digital. There's no branch to walk in, no personal relationship to build. And remember, success is measured in approvals per relationship, not just per application. A one-dimensional digital bank limits how far you can really go. Bluevine is a great secondary account to earn high interest, but it shouldn't be your main banking partner. Solid B tier option though. Then there's Mercury. Mercury was built for tech startups, and it's great at what it does. It integrates beautifully with tools like Stripe, QuickBooks, and it's built for the digital-first business owner. But just like Bluevine, you miss a human element of banking. No handshake, no face-to-face trust, no banker going to bat for your approvals. When you understand the game, you know you want banks competing to lend you money. That requires relationships with real established institutions. So Mercury's excellent for operations, but not your foundation. Another solid B tier. Now we're stepping into the A tier. This is where the game is really played. These are the big nationwide banks that unlock your true funding potential. Let's start out with Chase Bank. Chase is arguably the most important bank for any serious entrepreneur. They're relationship driven. They offer some of the best business credit cards on the market, up to 75K at 0%. And the goal here isn't just to open an account, it's to build a deep relationship with deposit history, etc. Start with their business checking account, keep a healthy balance, and after 90 days, apply for their Chasing cards. That's how you could stack your wins. Now, here's a pro tip. Chase is sensitive to hard inquiries, which usually means you're going to want to apply with them first before you do any other kind of credit stacking. Have your main operating account there with all your deposits coming in, and that tells them you're a valuable partner before you ever need to apply for funding in the first place. That is how you negotiate from strength. So for serious business owners, entrepreneurs, Chase is a non-negotiable relationship and definite A-tier powerhouse. Next is Amex. Everybody knows them for their charge cards, but now they've entered into the business banking space with a checking account that ties perfectly into their Amex ecosystem. It earns membership rewards points and integrates seamlessly with their credit cards. Here's what's very powerful about it though. Amex is data driven. The more visibility they have into your finances, the more credit they'll extend. Having your checking accounts with them builds internal trust. That trust translates to higher limits, better terms, and more flexibility. We even had a client who only had a $15K Amex business account who was approved for a $120K Amex business line of credit because of it. This is how you turn 0% capital into wealth, not just lifestyle spending. Building a relationship with Amex deepens your credibility and unlocks the full power of their legendary cards. That's an A tier right there. Now, the whole reason we're building these relationships is to get one thing: capital. If your goal is to get 100K or more in 0% funding to scale your business, my team can actually build a plan for you to make that happen. And if your credit isn't perfect yet, don't worry, we can fix that for you as well. Click the link in the description and the pinned comment to book a free, no obligation strategy call with my team. Now let's talk about the top of the mountain, the S tier. This isn't just a bank, it's a strategy. The S tier is what I call strategic trifecta, and it's the credit mastery approach. Here's the payoff. You build 3 complementary banking relationships: a major national bank, a powerful fintech, and a local or regional institution that often offers no-doc business lines of credit. Your nationwide powerhouse, I can't recommend anybody but Chase Bank. It's your main operating account. You funnel all of your revenue through here, maintain a strong balance, and stack those 0% cards. Your fintech or high-yield online bank account like Bluevine or Mercury is your vault. This is where you sweep in all your profits, where you pay yourself, and this is where you earn higher returns and show that you manage cash flow like a pro. Finally, your local relationship bank or credit union. This is your human capital bank. Walk in, shake hands, know the branch manager by name, and that connection could be your secret weapon for flexible no-doc business lines of credit, construction loans, real estate loans, restaurants, and SBA funding as well. And when you put all of this together, you can walk into any lender and show them a sophisticated, diversified banking setup. Even if you don't have deep pockets yet, you're going to look like a low-risk, high-value partner, and that's how you get to the yes. The S tier isn't a product, it's a system. It's the difference between debt and capital. Funding without a plan is just debt, but funding with a plan is capital. And the trifecta model is your plan, guys. And by the way, this is the exact system my team builds for our funding clients. So if you just want us to set this all up for you, build the structure, establish the relationships, and get you ready for capital, click the link below and we're going to take care of it all for you. Now, building these powerful banking relationships is just the first step. Once your foundation is actually in place, you need the exact blueprint to apply for funding in the right order so you can maximize approvals and unlock 100K plus and 0% interest capital.